why we are using this method. Hello guys, because without substitution integration is not possible. Actually, the function is not given in a straight manner. It is given in modified form, means we have a function in terms of other functions. It is not the truly the function of x. When function is modified or converted into function into other function, then we will try to make it as a standard function, because we have a few formula of integration and we can use that as a standard formula. So first we substitute, we assume the extra part or extra function. That's why according to this the function is converted into a standard function, then we integrate, and finally we again put the value of assumed part like t. We get the answer. So we are taking the question. The question is integrate x to the power 8 over 1 minus x cube power 1/3. We have the formula of x to the power n, but this is again not simple, as we can't use the x to the power n formula. So we substitute. We will use the substitution method and we consider this 1 minus x cube as, you can say, t cube, or maybe you can take t also. So let 1 minus x cube is this. Now we differentiate this, we get minus 3x square dx equals to dt, and we also collect the information by this. We can collect the value of x cube. So x cube equals to 1 minus t. We can use this value also. Again we have the x square and x cubes, so we break this x to the power 8 like x cube square into x square dx, and this is 1 minus x cube 1/3. So we substitute this value, x cube is 1 minus t, so we place 1 minus t whole square at this place, and the x square dx is just like x square dx is minus 1 over 3 dt. So we can put 1 over 3 dt with negative sign, and this is t, so it is t raised to the power 1/3. So right now we have minus 1 over t, and this is t square minus 2t plus 1 over t to the power 1 by 3. If the higher numerator has higher powers, then we try to reduce it, or right now we can divide this. So on dividing we get 4 by 3 minus twice t 2/3, and this is t raised to a minus 1 by 3. Now we integrate this, we can use x to the power n formula. So we get plus 1 formula, t 4 by 3 plus 1, that becomes 7 by 3, and this is 7 by 3, minus twice of t, on adding 1 we get 5 by 3, and this is 5 by 3, and there is minus 1 by 3, so you get 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 plus c, and we put the value of t also, it is this. So we get minus 1 over 3, it is 3 by 7, 1 minus x cube 7 by 3 minus 6 by 5, 1 minus x cube 5 by 3 and 3 by 2 we get 1 minus x cube t 2 by 3. But the right now the integration is done. Next question, integration dx over x under root x to the power 6 minus 1. We can modify this, or you can say change little bit. X cube square minus 1, and we assume this x cube as t. On differentiation we get 3x square dx and it is dt. So the value of dx is 1 over 3x square dt, and we put these values in this expression. So it is x and x cube as t, so it is t square minus 1, and the value of dx is 1 over 3x square dt. So 1 by 3 as a constant, and this x square and this x becomes x cube, and there is t square minus 1 dt. Again we can put the value of x cube as t in this expression. So the finally it is converted into t into t square minus 1, and this modification resembles to integration of sec inverse x, that is x square minus 1 dx is sec inverse x. So we put this sec inverse t plus c, and the value of t after this integration we put the value of t, that becomes sec inverse of x cube plus c. So this is the integration of this expression. Next question, integrate 2x plus 5 divided by a quadratic equation x square plus 5x plus 9 dx. Right now we can observe easily if we substitute this part. Let x square plus 5x plus 9 as t. So on differentiation we get 2x plus 5 dx equals to dt, and this part is the numerator of this expression, and this denominator is st. So final modification is 1 by t, and this is dt. So according to standard formula of integration, 1 over x dx is log x. It means the result will be log t. So it is log of x square plus 5x plus 9, and this should be the positive value, that's why we will take it in mod function. This is the answer. Sin 2x divided by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. It is sin 2x. So on differentiation of sin square x we get sin 2x, and on differentiation of cos square x we get minus sin 2x, means sin 2x will be formed definitely. So we consider this denominator a square sin square x plus b square cos square x as t. Right now on differentiation we get a square 2 sin x cos x plus b square 2 cos x minus sin x dx equals to dt. It means this is sin 2x and this is minus sin 2x, so we can extract sin 2x and we get a square minus b square dx equals to dt. So sin 2x dx is equivalent to 1 over a square minus b square dt. The denominator is t, so it is 1 over t, and the value of sin 2x dx is 1 over a square minus b square dt. So this is constant part and this is 1 over t dt, and just like this 1 over x dx is log x, similarly 1 over t dt is log t, so it is 1 over a square minus b square, and this is log of t. And what is t? T is this. We substitute this again and we get 1 over a square minus b square log of a square sin square x plus b square cos square x plus c, and this is the answer. So next question, integrate x square tan inverse x cube divided by 1 plus x to the power 6. So in this entire expression we consider tan inverse x cube as t. We substitute this as t. So on differentiation, when you consider it as u, so it becomes tan inverse u, and the differentiation of tan inverse u is 1 plus u square, means x cube square, and when we differentiate u, this is 3x square dx equals to dt. So we get x square over 1 plus x to the power 6 dx is when 3 comes here 1 over 3 dt. Now this function after substitution you consider it as t, so it is t, and the value of x square over 1 plus x to the power 6 dx we substitute from there, it is 1 over 3 dt, so it becomes t into 1 over 3 dt. So it is 1 over 3 t dt, and on using the formula x to the power n we get t square by 2. So it becomes 1 over 6 and tan inverse x cube square plus c. So this is the answer of this part, this expression. So integration of this. Now next question, integrate 1 over 1 plus 10x. So it is 1 over 1 plus sin x over cos x, and on taking LCM and readjust this expression, so cos x comes on numerator and this becomes sin x plus cos x. Now for solving this, first we will multiply 2, so this becomes 2 cos x over sin x plus cos x, or you can say cos x plus sin x, it is one of the same thing, and we can place 2 cos x as cos x plus cos x and denominator as it is, and as the denominator has sin x part but there is no sin x in numerator, so we will do a smart move. We place sin x with positive sign and subtract sin x also, so it is neutral, no effect. And right now we pair these, and when we separate these, this over this is 1 plus cos x minus sin x over cos x plus sin x. Right now this part half dx, and this is half of cos x minus sin x, and this is cos x plus sin x. So if we consider this denominator like cos x plus sin x as t, so we get minus sin x on differentiation, and this is cos x dx and dt. It means cos x minus sin x dx is dt. So the numerator part becomes dt, and this is, as we assume, t. So it is half x, and this is half 1 over t, and this is dt. So this is the formula of log t when we integrate 1 over x dx. So we get expression in terms of log. So it is log of t, and t is cos x plus sin x. Let's see. So this is the answer. Integrate tan x over sec x plus cos x. So we use the trigonometrical formula. Tan x is sin x over cos x, and this is 1 over cos x plus cos x, and on simplification we get sin x over cos x, and there is 1 plus cos square x over cos x. So this will be cancelled out, and we have sin x over 1 plus cos square x. So if we consider, we assume cos x as t. So the differentiation of this is minus sin x dx equals to dt. So sin x dx is minus dt, and now this becomes minus dt, and this is 1 over 1 plus t square, means we have integration of 1 plus t square dt, and this is the integration according to standard formula. It is tan inverse, so this becomes tan inverse t, and on putting the original value of t is, it is tan inverse of cos t, cos x. So this is the answer of this expression.